Walter Harrison, one of the founders here at Tapestri. Thanks for taking the time to learn more about this product that we're launching. So what is Tapestri? We'll talk about that, but also we'd like to start every call with kind of giving background on myself and some of the people you're going to hear talk today and talk about Tapestri. So I've been in the data space for about 10 years, specifically the mobility space, that is mobile analytics, primarily working with apps that are on your phone and on mine, apps that primarily make money with data. So you're used to opening up apps, whether it be a social app, a dating app, a maps, or whether a navigation app, and seeing ads. Our business was primarily collecting that data, monetizing it, and paying apps. We've been doing that for close to 10 years. For doing that for so long, we believe that we need to stop working with all these app companies, but actually pay the consumer, because they're the most important part. That's you and that's me. And that's where we launched Tapestri. We believe it's your data and you should get paid for it. So now let's kind of jump in and dive in and learn more about Tapestri. But before we do, we always like to start with the problem, right? So when we're building a company today, or you're building your own small business or big business, you got to start with a problem. The problem that we see is that your data and mine is being bought and sold every day. And generally, most consumers aren't earning a penny from it. The market that we're all playing in and we're participators in is a $250 billion market, all geared towards mobile attention, where you put your eyes and you put your time. And when we're putting our eyes and time on these products, we're primarily getting ads shown to us, things we can't afford, things we may not need, or maybe not right now. And this big problem is primarily predicated on you and me. So here on the right-hand side, you'll see a bunch of news clippings of just how big tech, social and search and e-commerce companies, how they use data. Just to highlight a few, you'll see that Amazon's just recently opted in most consumers by default to share Wi-Fi with their neighbors. This article is in the Wall Street Journal, and you can check it out. It was built in on the Ring product, which they own. It was also built in on Alexa, which is in many people's houses all across the country. You had to go into the app and then opt out. Otherwise, you would be sharing your Wi-Fi potentially with your neighbors. You also see the same company is very interested in buying biometric data, and it's basically your handprint from you in exchange for $10. That they don't just want your e-commerce transactions, now they want a piece of you itself. Ultimately, their goal is to allow you to walk into a store and never pay anything and just touch your hand and buy something, but that is personal data. And you can see here at the bottom as well how government, the FTC, is ordering Amazon and Facebook and other big tech companies to really explain what they have on the average consumer. It seems even government doesn't understand this problem. And with so many big tech companies having hundreds of thousands of lobbyists on the Hill, this problem becomes harder and harder to solve. We believe we have a solution. We want to build a very transparent relationship with the consumer that says your data is valuable. We want to buy it from you, honestly, transparently. Download Tapestri, allow it to run in the background, and get paid for the data you're already giving away. At the same time, get to know the people and places around you securely and anonymously. Let's talk about how this works. When you download Tapestri, and over 400 people have already downloaded our app in beta, and thank you for all our beta testers, we create an algorithmic earnings goal for every single consumer. This app is launching in the United States. The earnings goal you're seeing in front of us are based on the US audience. You'll see a monthly balance. That's kind of where they're at in the month. They made $8. And you'll also see the goal. The goal for that consumer is to earn the $12. We also try to be very transparent of what we collect. So you'll see Ronald Richards is in Nevada, California. He's earned on average 248 events. We basically collected that amount of events from him. We've seen him visit 36 places. He's made $56 as his lifetime earning. Very, very transparent in what we collect and how we collect. Tapestri is a free app. It will always be free to the consumer, and they can make money from the data they're already giving away. They can also tap a friend and earn $1. That is our built-in referral program that's all based into the app. Also free. As long as that consumer stays active for 30 days, that consumer will earn an extra $1, $10, or $15. However many people you invite to Tapestri, you will earn $1 as long as they stay active. But for those who are a bit more entrepreneurial, we are built and backed behind our affiliate program, which is the backbone of our company, where you can earn more than just simply that dollar if you understand the business model a bit correctly, and that is the affiliate program. To talk more about that, I'll turn it over to Chuck Williams, one of our affiliate managers, to learn more. Over to you.
All right, Walter, thank you very much for that explanation. And if they haven't seen this, I challenge people to get on the get back with somebody who invited you and find out an app demo and see how this app really works. It's really awesome. So there's two parts to this. First, Walter was talking about the free app, and basically you can download the app on the Apple Store or the Play Store for free and take advantage of all the benefits he's already talking about, up to $25 here in the United States. It's different in different countries and markets around the world. And then you've got $1 for every referral as a free person. And as this screen shows, there's no limit, whether it be 10 or 20 or 100. You can give away as many apps as you want as a free user. You got to refer a friend in the app itself, and that's how you do it. It's that simple. And then what you've got here is the next phase is what we call the affiliate program. There we go. And what the affiliate program does, it's a paid affiliate program where you're going to pay $9.95 a month. And with that, you're going to have access to an administration back office. You're going to have access to a whole another level of earnings. So what do I mean by that? Well, as a user, you get paid on your referrals. Well, as an affiliate, you get paid on your referrals and your referrals. So that second tier of referrals, you're getting paid. So if you have one person that refers somebody, you literally could get paid on however many apps that person gives away. So here's an illustration of that. As an affiliate paying $9.95 a month, you now have access to your first tier, just like you do as a user, but you now have opened up that second tier. And again, I'll let you do the what ifs and use your own imagination if different things were to happen for you, but you can see where this could be a nice little income by you simply giving away a bunch of apps. And then those people also potentially giving away a lot of apps. You're making $1 on the first tier and $1 on the second tier for those apps that remain active for 30 days, like Walter described earlier. Now, as we both mentioned, those amounts paid are for the US, that's where we're starting, and there'll be different amounts for different countries around the world. We have what's called a super affiliate. What's a super affiliate? Well, when we first started to build this business, we wanted to get help in recruiting affiliates. And so we said, what better way to recruit affiliates than allow our affiliates to recruit other affiliates? And so as you refer others who become affiliates, you get paid on the second tier again, but you also, this is really cool, as a super affiliate, which means you simply have helped 10 people come on board with us, 10 active affiliates, 10 people pay $9.95 a month. When you've done that, you're a super affiliate. As a super affiliate, there's two really big benefits. In fact, we made them so big, we think everybody's going to go for it. Number one, you get a 50% match. So I want to show in this illustration here, in this example, you got the bare minimum of 10. You're not limited to just 10. As a super affiliate, you can have 100. We have several people who have 100 or more person-enrolled affiliates. In this example, it's 10, the minimum to be a super affiliate. And in those 10 have each brought on 2 or 3 or some 0, but you see there's another 15 on that second tier. In this example, let's say these are all affiliates, not just users. So in this case, if you were a super affiliate, you would get a 50% match on all of these people. So whatever they earn in their first and second tier, the dollars that they earn in their first and second tier, you're getting a 50% match. So even though the compensation plan is very simple, it's also very powerful because of that 50% matching bonus, not just on the affiliates you personally enroll, but also all of the affiliates on that second tier also. And it's not a measly 5 or 10 or 15% match. It's a 50% match. Again, I'll let you do your own what ifs, but that can be very, very exciting. Now, the second benefit to being a super affiliate is you also are part of our super affiliate orphan pool. What does that mean? Well, that means that people will go to the App Store, people will go to the Play Store, and they're going to find out about us. They're going to install the app. Those are orphans. Those will be sent to the super affiliates on a rotating basis. It's very, very exciting. And so I want you to realize the potential there of the company basically giving you a customer, someone who installs the app. Now, let's say that customer gets excited and they enjoy getting $5, $15, $20 a month, whatever it is for their data. They start referring friends. Because you're an affiliate, you're getting paid on that customer's friends also. Now, on the 50% match, go back to that for a minute because I'm talking two things here. The orphan pool rotation I just mentioned. I'm also going to share on that 50% match. That applies to affiliates only. So when you've got users in your first and second tier, You don't get paid a 50% match on what they earn. You do get a 50% match on what your affiliates earn in their first and second tier dollars. Well, what does that mean exactly? Well, it means you're not going to get 50% match on the data usage number. So up to $25, that's their money. That's the user's money. You're not going to get 50% match on that. When they become a super affiliate and they start earning 50% matching bonuses, you're not going to get 50% match on their matching bonus. But the other income they earn from all the users on our first and second tier, that's the money that you're going to get that 50% match on. And again, I'll let you do your own what ifs. It could be very exciting, and it will be for some people. But I do want to show you this earnings disclaimer, because here at Tapestri, we do everything with transparency and integrity. If we got bad news, we're going to share with you. We got good news, we're going to share with you. But we're going to tell you right now, there are no income guarantees in this program. Although simple, it does still take work. You're giving away a free app that pays people. I've never seen an easier part to do than this, but by the same token, it still takes work. If you become an affiliate and do nothing, you will basically still earn $5 to $25 as long as you have the app turned on your phone. But you got to share with people to earn the referral money, and you've got to do some work if you want to build a business. So there are no income guarantees, but I believe we have the best compensation plan ever for somebody who's willing to get out and do some work. What is that work? Helping us get apps out there into the marketplace. First, here in the United States, and very soon around the world. So with that being said, I want to turn the call over to Danny Walker. She's our affiliate marketing manager. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Danny yet, you're going to love this lady. She does a great job. So Danny, if you want to wrap this up and tell us about some training you'll be doing Monday night with Walter.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Chuck. That was an excellent overview of our affiliate program. So every Monday night, everyone, we do a training and we talk about Tapestri. We talk about how to build your team. We talk about the mindset of having your own business, because that is the opportunity as an affiliate. And this Monday, Walter will be joining me. We'll be talking about the app, how to install it, how to invite people to help them tap into that data that all their app is, or their phone is creating. Tap into that data so that the app, Tapestri app itself, can help them monetize that data and put more money in their pocket. And that happens every single Monday night at 6 p.m. Pacific. And you can find the link in your back office under tools. You can also find the link in the Facebook group under the guides tab or the announcements tab at the top of the Facebook group. So we're happy to have you here. Thanks for being here. And we look forward to launching this app together.
All right, if you just joined us, whether live or on this recording, please get back with the person who invited you. They will give you a registration link and you can go and register as a new affiliate at this time, anywhere in the world. God bless you. Have a great day. But Walter, one of the questions I get asked in the field quite often is how in the world can Tapestri afford to pay people so much money? You know, up to $25 here in the United States, different in different countries. We'll have a video explain our international market soon. But how can we pay that much? And then we pay affiliates to give it away. And between Tom and Giorgio, I think between the three of you, you've got those answers. So why don't you just take it away and ask them whatever you want to ask. But that's what the field wants to know is how big can this get? How can we know we'll get paid? Those are the main questions.
Yeah. Giorgio or Tom, you want to go first and I can jump in? Oh, I think you might be on mute.
I'll take a shot. Giorgio's muted. So the short answer to this is we have, between the three of us, decades of experience in the data space. And so for the last 5 years at Complimentics, we sell similar data. We understand who the buyers are. And more importantly, we understand what they want in terms of quality and scale of data. And so with that in mind, all of that in mind, we designed the Tapestri app to collect super high quality data, and with the help of all of you affiliates, we'll hope to build scale at a very rapid rate. But keep in mind that with Complimentics, we already have a distribution network in place of dozens of buyers. They all want more data. There are other buyers out there that we haven't even touched yet that also want high quality data. And the real benefit here is, as the regulatory and Apple and Google landscape continues to progress, it's sort of anti-data. We're going to have first-party consented data, which nobody else will have at scale. And then we already know what kind of data and who to sell it to and for how much.
Yeah, no, That's perfect. George, you want to add to that?
Yeah, absolutely. Tom, thank you for that. And that's exactly the case. So historically, large conglomerates who will remain unnamed on this call have been taking data from you. And they've been doing it in plain sight. Our intention is to turn that paradigm kind of on its head and enable you, the consumer, to really profit, right? And create what we would consider a very profitable revenue share with you, so that you can continue living your life the way you do, and at the same time, sharing some of those profits.
Yeah, and let me attest to that as well, but I'll do it in a more pointed way because, for those who are skeptical, I get it. I'm a pretty skeptical person as well. That's just the nature of how I am. And I don't take blame to anyone who's skeptical about Tapestri or Complimentics or anything, but we've been doing this so long. There's so many businesses and industries that I don't fully understand. So when I hear about them or read about them, I may critique them because I don't know. But from our business model specifically, if you look at it, and you guys are very smart entrepreneurial people on this call, so we'll talk to you as such, Tapestri doesn't pay any money up front, right? So our whole business model is we're relying on you, our network of our affiliates, to provide users for us. When a user downloads the app and stays active for 30 days, they're making money in their own data. Over that 30-day period, we've monetized that data. That's how we're paying them. Also, if somebody brought them to Tapestri, whether it be a user or an affiliate, that could be $1 or $2 or up to $4 if it's a super affiliate to super affiliate. And we take that in consideration. For many of you who are on this call who do marketing or advertising or do specifically in-app marketing, if you were to go out and try to acquire a user for your app, you're going to spend $5, $7, $10 to acquire a user. No guarantee that user stays on board. And then you have a churn. Basically, you're losing users, you're trying to acquire users, and that's the game. When you have millions and millions of apps in the App Store and you're competing against very large publicly traded companies like Netflix and Uber and Clash of Clans and MyFitnessPal and Sudoku. I mean, that's the world we're all kind of up against. And Tapestri's business model is based upon you, the user. Once we acquire that user, we monetize the data. As Tom said, so many Fortune 50 companies who already have a relationship with, and so many more because we have first-party considered data at scale, eventually will be globally. So that's our business model, and we're pretty confident in it.